And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff. And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff.
Hey, welcome back. This is number... See that? This is number 6 in my advice to new YouTube posters video series. Today, in this video, we're going to talk about how long should my videos be, Poppy? Yeah, I know, I don't sound like someone else. No one's asking me. They should be, but they're not. Okay, now, to answer the question, it's a complicated one. First of all, we have to ask ourselves, you have to ask yourself, what do you want to accomplish with your YouTube videos? You want to make money? You just want to post your blurb to YouTube and that's good enough for you, you know. Let's go for the first one. Money. Considering everyone seems to think, oh, I just get myself a YouTube channel, I'll make it like this. I'll get rich overnight. Dream on. Okay, now, how long should your videos be? If you want to make money, you should have long videos. The longer your video is to a certain point, the better, because that's more times YouTube can stick a banner ad across the picture. The longer it is, there's more possibility that the advertiser, I want my commercial in front of his videos. I personally shoot for 40 to 70 minutes. And it sort of works out that way because I guess damn webcam freezes. Sorry. Anyway, I shoot for 40 to 70 minutes. And it seems to work out that way because usually making one part takes about that long. So I generally get one part per project per video. So, longer to a certain extent, like up to an hour, is good. It gives plenty of space for advertisers to slap their little banner right across your picture, and the guy watching has got to move over and click it off. Of course, until you've got 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 hours of playtime, you're not going to see penny one. And, well, you know, what can I say? If you don't have 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 hours, and you've got ads in front of your video and maybe a banner across the middle of it and all that, and you're not making no money, think of it as survival of the profitable. The YouTube gets this content for free, right? We make it, we throw it up there. Yeah, we barf it all over their servers. And the servers cost money to buy, house in a nice air-conditioned room, and the IT guy's got to come around every 35 minutes and play with something so he doesn't have his bosses saying, all you do is sit at your desk and do nothing. That's common in people who work with computers. They're at their desk doing their job. Idiot boss says, all you do is sit at your desk, you don't do nothing. Okay, fire me. See how long your business runs when I'm not sitting at my desk doing nothing. Anyway, okay, the technicians, maintaining the service costs money. The people that they have manually checking videos, and they actually do that sometimes. I imagine a few of mine have been manually checked. I know one got it because of the title. I mean, it took like 2 hours checking. So someone watched it and, hey, Joe, come over here, look at this. Finally they had to go, like 4 steps up the ladder, and he goes, oh, he didn't say shit. He didn't say nothing misogynistic. He kept his clothes on. Oh, that title's just funny. Run it. So all that stuff costs YouTube money. So you want them to put an ad in front of your video, even if you're not getting money. That's channel survival. Now the short ones, short, less than 5 minutes, 5 minutes or less, those should be previews, little teasers. This is what my next video is going to be about. And whoop, less than 5 minutes. That's to whet people's appetite. Get them sucked in to watch you. Sounds like I'm talking entertainment. We are. We're really low-cost entertainment content. If you're thinking of yourself as news, you better have really good facts to support your news. If you're just running off crazy, no script, no connection to reality, and call it news, your subscribers likely to be Zippy the Pinhead, or other people that won't get vaccinated, wear masks, or keep 6 feet away from people. Now they're wondering why there's a new surge. Yeah, there's a new surge in COVID because of the Delta strain. It came around because people were unvaccinated and they caught it and it mutated a little bit. Now they say it's the worst they've seen so far. More infectious, causing more severe disease. And it's spreading around all those people who aren't vaccinated. That's because of bad news. I mean, false news, fake news, political BS pushed by influencers on Fox News, politicians. If you listen to a politician, call your Uncle Zippy. Ask him how he gets his top knot tied up that tight. Anyway, yeah, I slipped a little bit into socioeconomic there. So, 45 minutes to an hour. And if you're doing something, I mean, you can make underwater basket weaving for one basket last an hour. I mean, if you have to show them how you choose your reeds, you know, stop every once in a while and say, I don't like the way this reed is bending here. Another one. Great. Maybe a quick clip of a fish swinging by as you're weaving away. But, you know, don't obviously be padding your video or over padding. You know, a shot of your dog and cat rolling on the lawn. They love each other. That's cute. Yeah, a little bit of that. That's okay. If it's 45 minutes of your dog and cat rolling on the lawn, playing, and 5 minutes of underwater basket weaving, why don't you become a puppy and kitten channel? Say, screw the underwater basket weaving. Now, my genre, my little niche, is shear line lathe and milling machine, and I've been doing upgrade projects for my shear line lathe and milling machine. Now, they're not all totally specific. You can only do this to a shear line. A lot of it you can apply to a larger lathe, say a Chinese mini lathe or a full-size lathe. When I say full-size, I'm talking like 12-inch swing and 36-inch between center. That's like a full-size. The principles are applicable. And the people who understand this, I guess they give me some slack that I'm doing it on a shear line because that's what I've got. I, early on, decided that big wasn't where I wanted to go for machine. I wanted to go small. Now, I don't want to go to watchmaking. I don't want to go that small. Especially, I can't afford to go watchmaking. You know how much that stuff costs? I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get to the point where I got to spend $1 million now for tooling. $2 million for books so I know what I want to make. Yeah, watchmaking is expensive. And especially since the Acura, the Bulova Acura, you know, that little tuning fork. Yeah, a great jump in accuracy. It has screwed the occupational viability of a lot of watchmakers. Because people say, oh, well, Bulova Accutron only costs so much and it's accurate to a second a month. Why should I buy a Rolex? I don't know. Maybe because Rolexes are damn good watches. And a lot of them are made out of gold or platinum and encrusted with gemstones. And that was before the Acura, you know, the Accutron. Of course, when they get malfunctioning, you can't just throw them away like a digital watch nowadays. You gotta get it fixed. And watchmakers are a dying breed, or it's a skill set that's disappearing. And sad. Because every skill set that disappears diminishes humanity as a total. Anyway, 45 minutes to an hour. Give the advertisers plenty of place to slap their ads in there and keep your channel alive, because YouTube can dump you like that if you're not profitable. It can also dump you off for political content. Right now, if you're giving false news, fake news about the pandemic, you were gone before the first snap. The snaps were just to be nasty. Anyway, an hour is good. Don't obviously pad to get up to an hour. If you have to obviously pad, keep it at 45 minutes. Good night from California. If you're not vaccinated and you can be, get it. Wear a mask. Keep away from strangers. Wash your hands, because it's a filthy world. There are all kinds of people out there with crappy fingerprints leaving them all over. And if you're going to walk around with an ultraviolet light looking for, yeah, you're not doing that, are you? Wear gloves. Good night from California.